Okay, so let's. So we last month we had food systems, so we moved from governance, for example, the adoption of food strategies and economic equity, the food aid systems for our. We, as you might know, let's say their knowledge and their opportunities to the signatory cities that want to be supported. And let me mention that the main contributors to the Milan Pact activities are the City of Milan, the Carlo Foundation, and the Italian Agency for Development Cooperation. The governance of the Milan Pact is composed by it's driven by the steering committee that are supporting the development of the Milan Pact in the different regions. And the chair, the Milan mayor is the permanent chair. And from the Asia Pacific, we have the mayor of Bandung.
We have made our ideas the core of our actions. Our shared goal remains the same, making food systems more sustainable, fair, safe, nutritious, inclusive, and climate friendly. We are ready to face future challenges, committed to leaving no one behind. Cities and territories are the beating heart of the Milan Urban Food Policy Pact. They are striving to build inclusive climate action, sustainable urban development, social equity, poverty reduction, and circular economy. Able to
Change and Urbanization. Ladies and gentlemen, for the MUFPP Asia Pacific Regional Meeting 2024 is a forum for cities in the Asia Pacific regions to discuss and share the best practice in urban food policies. The theme of this year's meetings is going to be the nourishing growing city, enhancing school meals and supporting local communities. So it will take place in the Bangkok, Thailand right here on December the 3rd to the 4th of 2024 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, first of us, so please join me to welcome His Excellency's Italian ambassadors to grace the occasion with his opening remark on the stage. So please welcome Mr. Paolo Dionisi on the stage.
Last year, you remember, Governor, the conference was much smaller. That means that the Milan Urban Food Policy Pact is growing more and more. And I must say it's growing especially also thanks to the activity, the dynamism of the Bangkok municipality, thanks to its governor. So I would really call an applause to the governor, because really it's, as you know, the Milan Urban Food Policy Pact was launched during the Milan Expo in 2015, so many years ago. That means that even when something is launched during an international conference in a very diplomatic way, if there is a strong willing, and especially if is something related to important basic needs for everybody, this product can have a longer life. I think today we celebrate this common willing. I know, because I speak very often to my colleagues and friends from Milano municipality, that the result especially in this part of the world, has been dramatic, has been very important because we are talking about common needs, the needs of not wasting food, and the needs of having as much as we can larger community to benefit of a circularity of food. I mean, we still have in the world lots of people in needs, and I think starting from Bangkok and from the other capitals of this region, you are giving a fantastic example to the rest of the world. I thank the World Food Programme. I thank the European Union for having granted generous contribution to this fund, to this pact. But especially, once again, I wish and I would like to thank each and all of you, all the capitals, all these countries here. You have accepted our appeal, our call for solidarity in Milano, and I'm really glad that this pact has Milan name as a starting. So I wish all of you a successful today's conference. I'm sure that from Bangkok, from the second conference on Milano Urban Food Policy Pact will achieve other success. And once again, let's follow our big example, the food champion as we define the governor of Bangkok and all the municipality. And let's keep on following this track. We as Italy, and here there is also my colleague from the Cooperation Department, we are very keen to stand by you. We think that this is something very strategic, very important for all of us. So let's strengthen, let's get together, and let's target the important goal. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you.
Lastly, I would like to thank you for your cooperation between the We would like to invite the Regional Director for Asia and the Pacific for opening remarks. Join me to welcome Mr. Samir Wanmali on the stage.
WFP, but also the School Meals Coalition Secretariat that WFP hosts globally. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Governor of Bangkok for his incredible leadership in being the champion of the Milan Urban Food Security Pact and also Cities Feeding the Future initiative of the School Meals Coalition. Your leadership is truly an inspiration for all of us around the world and certainly is something that WFP is incredibly proud to be a part of. Secondly, Your Excellency, the Ambassador of Italy, I'd like to thank you and the government of Italy for continuing to support this very important initiative, both globally but certainly here in Asia. We have 17 countries across this region, spanning from Afghanistan to Fiji and the Pacific. And what we are noticing is that the shape and nature of food insecurity and malnutrition is shifting from rural to peri-urban to urban. At the same time, we see these same cities vulnerable to natural disasters, creating huge damage and losses and putting entire food systems and supply chains at risk. Those that are most affected often are children. And so communities and schools within those communities have been shown to be an incredible driver for change, a driver for transformation.
Implementing a project on spreading experiences for the MUFPP are from ASEAN. We look forward to the success of this initiative as well as to the deepening of the cooperation base, including the site visits to existing best practice initiatives, the objectives, and looks forward to further discussions on how we can complement each other's objectives.
From ASEAN as well, for food policy business rules and regulation that's growing as economic development. So ladies and gentlemen, next section.
We put online classes from Your Excellency, my dear friend, Mr. Paolo Dionisi, Ambassador of the Republic of Italy to Thailand, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and thank you very much for joining us here today on behalf of the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration. It's my greatest honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to the second MUFPP Asia Pacific Regional Program. In fact, when we started the program 2 years earlier we didn't expect that we would go this far. And it has been a very successful program, Excellency. Thank you so much for your coordination and everyone involved. We have changed the life of many people. And during the course, we sent our delegates, our delegates to Milan to observe the practice there. I think we learned a lot from them. I think today I will share with you what have been done in Bangkok. I think there are many programs that have been going on, including the school program, school week program. In BMA, we have 250,000 students under our supervision, and the nutrition for them is very important for their development. So I think we have been improving our meal program, with helping from the parents, the school community, improving. In fact, before I became governor, I watched some YouTube video, and then I saw the schools in China. They provide salad bar for students in the morning. And very healthy food, they can select the vegetables and good food, so we implement that in Bangkok. So right now in our Bangkok school, we have salad bar 3 days a week in the morning that children can eat vegetable and better quality food, more nutritious food. So that's kind of simple implementation that affect many people's lives. So I'd like to thank you, everyone involved, the Milan food program that really helped us to have this project, and I'm sure that there will be third, fourth, fifth meeting of this, and hopefully we can expand our Pact and have more people collaboration on this program. So let me share with you what have we done on the urban food policy. We have to after we went to Milan, first of all we want to introduce our Kun Prom. I think he's a good initiative that maybe other cities can follow, because he combining all the departments together and focus on sustainability, and the food program will be one of them. So having the CSO is quite important, that we have someone who really focus on these issues, and do the synergy efforts among many departments. So I think that's one thing that we copy from the private sector, and from the government sector is also very helpful. But the problem is how to distribute it. There are people who have more food than enough, and people who need food, and then how to match them. We don't need to put the budget to buy food. Food enough for everyone. Like in Bangkok, we have many homeless. Right now, by counting, maybe we have about 500 homeless in Bangkok. The one who really in the economic need. So altogether, people in need to be about 2,000 people, and they wait for the food donors on the street. So they wait in the maybe someone drive up with a pickup truck and then give them some food. So we have some of the vulnerables like this in Bangkok. And I think maybe like 48% is food waste. It's really cause a problem of recycling and also the landfill, everything. So there are two problems in one, right? I mean, we wasting food in like our garbage, and also we have people who need food. So with this probably event to Milan, when I was running for the governor, right? Before I started for the governor, I went to see my son in Seattle, and there is one called Gola food bank, maybe similar to what we have in Milan. So in this food bank, they provide a supermarket for people in need. So they can have like a point, maybe one family get 1,000 points, and then you can come and shop at this location, food bank with dignity, right? You might want fruit, you might want some rice, or I think they start donating. When the when they come, they think about food bank. So after they go to the temple to make merit donation, they come to the food bank to share. I think sharing would be the important thing. And in the future, the sharing city will make Bangkok a livable city for all. So just share our humble experience on this food bank, and I'm sure it can be implemented anywhere. If you need some information, Kun Prom will be more than happy to help assist you with the information. Again, thank you everyone, Excellency, for the food program, and Milan for having this. A year ago, we never thought that we're going to have 50 food banks in Bangkok, but with real life experience, this helping from our Milan friends is really happening. So if it happens in Bangkok, it can happen anywhere in the world. So let's do it. Thank you.
To Governor the Bangkok and Chief Sustainability Officer on the stage. Next, please welcome Mr. Samir Wanmali. Assemblity together. This is the BMA, the second MUFP Bangkok 2024. So please look at the camera. Group, please look at the camera. The seat in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And